Candor. Sorry, I'm still getting used to that. Anyway, please like, subscribe, comment down below, hit that little bell icon, know when I'm putting out next video. And I sincerely appreciate it. You guys checking out my other videos. That is wonderful. Hopefully, we can keep the numbers going up and up and up. Anyway, here's my question for today. I don't know if you guys are hearing it. Hopefully, when you guys tune in, basically, what I'm asking is, what is the weirdest or fucked up thing that happened to you in high school? Whether it's you're in high school now or years ago. Me, obviously, years ago. I remember when I was in high school, right? There's two things that happened to me that I felt like was kind of fucked up. One that actually directly happened to me, and the second one actually, indirectly. So basically, I was in the first one was the direct one. Um, I was hanging out with my girlfriend at the time. You know, I was basically we were canoodling, but we weren't really doing anything beyond. I was laying in her lap. It was our thing. You know, we lay in each other's laps when we feel like getting comfortable, right? Um, we have this thing where we love to get in each other's arms, snuggle, right? The whole relationship thing. Honestly, I miss it now. I miss being in my girl's arms. Honestly, yeah, I'm a little cheaply. You know, and if you guys don't know what that means, it basically means I'm a bit of a. I love the idea of being held by someone that I know. Preferably a girl, honestly. If for any reason you guys are saying I'm a mama's boy, I can be. I won't deny that. I love my mom, and giving her a ginormous hug makes me have a little, since a little. Basically, my brain calms down, and I don't know if you guys will understand that. Some of you guys probably will. Probably you guys are gonna, oh, you're such a little baby. Well, you know what? If you want to put that in there, go ahead. I don't care, because it's true. Sometimes I can be a little baby sometimes, but the difference is I love holding the people I care about. So if you guys don't like that, well, hi Jim. Thank you very much for checking out the video, and thank you for telling me I'm handsome. I appreciate it. Makes me feel good. Anyway, Bubba, Bubba, Buddha, Booba Smith. Okay. I'm pretty sure I killed that in the worst egregious way. Um, Thank you. Anyway, like I was saying, thank you for. By the way, guys, if you guys would help me out so much, if you guys hit that little subscribe button, it would definitely help out the channel. I would sincerely appreciate it. And all salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, like I was saying, so I was sorry, I got into a tangent. So basically, I was hanging out with my girlfriend, hanging out, doing whatever, right? Technically, we were on school campus. I'm heading to work right now. Yeah. So anyway, like I was saying, I was on campus on my local high school. I'm not going to tell you which one, because that gives too much information. I don't like, I give out information, but not enough where you know exactly where I live. Especially on the internet, it's kind of it's very how can I say, dangerous. Anyway, so I'm in the middle of hanging out with her, and all of a sudden, our I don't know what was going down. Like, we weren't doing anything except just laying there, hanging out, having our lunch together. And all of a sudden, the security guard comes up and says, "Hey, you guys are in violation of PDA ordinances." And I'm like, "The fuck? PDA? It's not like we were making out and practically distressing each other. I'm like, what the fuck? It's not like her tit was out and I was sucking on it. No, I mean, for fuck's sake, guys, we were just hanging there. I was on her lap, and that was it. That was literally it. And no, I wasn't face down. If you guys were wondering, I was face up, looking at her, and we were smiling at each other, just having fun, just hanging out. Just literally, it was just basic our time to basically spend time as much as we could in school. You know, we spent as much time as we could in school, in each other's lives, because we were so in love at the time. And no, I don't talk to her ever. Haven't talked to her since. And yeah, that's the sad part. I think we hit that little I have no idea. I mean, honestly, guys, a lot of schools have anti weed thing, so I have no idea. Uh, so I can't tell you whether or not anything, because I have no laws. I don't know any laws against that. So I'm pretty sure it has a lot to do with the individual school's personnel or maxing. Baby teen. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate the chime-ins. But no, I can't tell anybody anything because I have no idea what school you went to. Because again, it depends on the school. Some schools are okay with it. Other schools, they don't want it. Thank you. I don't know if it was for me or for somebody else. No, it's cool. I was making a comment about the fact that some schools are kind of strict about certain things. Once, like on here, the fuck. Anyway, so basically, my reference is basically me telling everybody that. Yeah, first of all, Jake, you gotta get therapy. The fact that you're making jokes like that, what the hell? Anyway, thank you for having my back, everybody else. Yeah, that was so basically I almost got into suspension because someone had an issue with the fact that I was hanging out with my girlfriend. Like, honestly, what the fuck? And the second one actually indirectly irritated me. It wasn't really the fact that they irritated me. It wasn't the fact that they irritated me. It's the fact that they basically fucked up. So they said. So I was in drama class, guys. I was in drama class, and I had a lot of fun doing drama class. And they said, hey, if you do good enough, you can be put into the advanced drama class. Dude, enough with the foot jokes. Good gods on high. Whoever thinks Jake is funny, please do us all a favor and boot his ass. I'm sick and tired of this shit. Like, if you have a foot fetish, put it somewhere else. This isn't the place to put it. God damn. Anyway, like I was making the reference. The joke about, and to me it was a joke, not like haha joke, just more. Yeah, I agree with Gabbage ABC. I sincerely, no more of that bullshit. If you're on here to hang out and talk, let's talk. none of that foot fetish bullshit. Anyway, so as I was referencing, I was in, like I said, in school. I was in drama class, right? And I actually auditioned to be in the higher tier of drama class, right? Basically the honors drama class. But by the time I got into it, right, they said, okay, yeah. Oh, you, by the way, there's good news and bad news. You got in technically, but at the same time, there's no gonna be a high tier drama class because they allocated the funds somewhere else. 3 years later, I found out that somewhere else was a new building. Yeah, honors. So basically, it was a higher tier drama class. They would teach you other stuff. They teach you like lighting. They teach you everything. The drama class that I was in was basically the introduction to drama. Nice. Nah, man. Like AP. What? You were going in the Olympics or something? You were playing in the Olympics or something? Sheesh. Nah, man. Like I was saying, I just felt like when I was in that. That's kind of the reason why I kind of stopped caring about school in general, because I knew for a fact the schools were out there to basically fuck you over. They didn't really give two shits about their particular school, especially my school, is because they were using half the fucking allowance for other shit, and then they were making buildings that honestly we didn't need. They made a 3-story library building with the money they allocated from other stuff. What's the matter? You're scared? You're scared that somebody's out there is a little drama, a little prep? Dude, I only went into drama because I was in the mood to have a little fun, you know? Okay, first of all, road grandpa, don't just stop. Just I don't allow. I saw your supposed video, and I don't like it. I honestly don't like the fact that you tell people about other people that you don't like them. Fine, you don't have to. You can go to Hades because I don't like you. I don't like when people say, "Oh, this person sucks," because you don't like what they said or you don't like what they do. In my personal opinion, I don't like trolls in general. And what constitutes as a troll is someone that goes around basically being negative or being abusive in language. Dude, if you don't like someone, then get off the feed. It's as simple as that. Yeah, everybody procreates, dude. It's the concept of humanity, you fucking dickhead. Trust me, in the context you put out, it wasn't a very complimentary way. So don't start to gaslight me thinking that I'm in the wrong here. In the context you put out, it wasn't a good one. Howdy. Anyway. If you were wondering If you're wondering, no, I'm not gay. I don't know why people are wondering about that. People ask me, and I said, I'm just happy about my own. About that at all. Funny. Hey, I don't tolerate assholes. If you don't like me, then go somewhere else. Jason, I don't know what you're trying to say, but like, again, feel free to go smoke on their feet because I'm not going to tolerate this crap. I mean, if you want to check out my channel, go ahead. I'm not stopping. I try very hard to make this channel. I try very hard to make this channel as accommodating to everybody, but it's only under the circumstances that everybody tries to be nice, or at least try to be civil for the most part. I see Jason knows a lot of people. Thank you for checking the video, guys. Hey man, I don't, like I said, if you do whatever you want, you can check out my channel. As far as mod goes, like I said, if you have an opinion on something, check my content, go ahead, tell me. And if it's constructive criticism, I'm cool with it. Me, I'm ready to work. Yes, it's Arizona. Yeah, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. If you want to do the job, that's fine. Again, I don't tolerate people that do shit and stuff. If you say that as a joke, just to have a little fun, fine. I'm cool with it, but if you're gonna be mean for the entire time, go to hell. And I hope it hurts. If your favorite thing to do is go on off in certain places and hurt each other with words, I don't allow it. It's definitely hot. I'm practical. Well, in that case, unanimous. It's unanimous. Jason is the mod. If I had a gavel, I'd slap it right now. It would definitely help. I like doing videos. Causing chaos. case you didn't ask, I asked earlier, please hit that subscribe button, hit those like buttons as well. It would definitely help out the channel. And of course, um, thank you for checking out my videos, guys. It definitely helps out the channel. Yeah, same. I'll be on tonight, and I hope you guys enjoy Jason's and my perspective. Like I said, it's fine with me. Check out my video. I don't even know how to do it, but I don't know if I have the status to get a mod. Christian, thank you very much. Have a great day. Thank you for checking out my video, guys. Seriously appreciate all the love. I see that there was a little hate back there, but I'm expecting it. Shoulder expected in this internet thing. Okay, fair enough. Thank you. Appreciate it. There you go, my dear. You're my mod. Thank you very much for asking. And I haven't actually had this before, and someone just told me how to do it, and now you are. Thank you very much, man. Anyway, so like I said, this is just basically me having a little walkabout, and I appreciate people checking out my vids for, basically a lot of people do these videos. I specifically do these videos to basically entertain myself and maybe get some ideas on like what I want to do next, because I do a lot of video games. This is literally a gaming channel / idea factory. So these videos right here is just me basically having a little fun, either on IRL or gaming in general. So if you guys love video games or in general, please check out my videos. Okay. Well, Christine is leaving, so that's what they said. But if you guys ever want to do that later, if you guys want to check out my videos, and I am doing a video tonight, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Hopefully you guys get to check out more of my chaotic life, and I use the air quotes chaotic very, very seriously. Because I didn't understand that, neither did I. My brain wanted to go. But anyway, hopefully you guys have fun checking out these videos. There are other videos that I do. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you guys are into video games in general, because the only two systems that I have that I use are my Switch games and my PlayStation 4. Sorry, PlayStation 5. I keep forgetting I upgraded. But anyway, so I do a lot of PlayStation 5 games, slash, mind you, again, these games are just basically me having fun. But I will do games. I will try very hard to do games that people ask me to, but so far I haven't got any recommendations aside from COD. I don't know why COD is so unpopular. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, don't get me wrong. It's fun to shoot stuff in the games, but like honestly, every single COD, they're all the same. Honestly, there's no real. I mean, the biggest draw of that entire game is basically you could do multiplayer, and the story isn't all that exclusive. I mean, the story is fun and all, but I feel like the story in itself, it's very lackluster. It's like really hard to really enjoy because it's just a linear campaign, and I feel like it loses its luster after a few missions, because literally it for me, I love games that are open world. I love exploring open world games because, you know, linear is fine because there is an actual point to it. There's an actual point to the game, but I don't like the games that basically say you're gonna be right here, and that's it. That's literally it. That's the whole content. Like you have to go here, and that's all you're gonna do. That's all you're gonna do. You're gonna shoot your way down here. Yeah, it's fun for what it is, but it's kind of predictable. That's the problem I have. Like it, and I hope this is just me being facetious and kind of judgmental, because if that's the case, then I'll own up to it. But I just feel like the game itself doesn't have very much depth. Like there's no giant story, there's no, depth. The character doesn't really expand. I mean, you see the game and you think to yourself, okay, the character is gonna have, exploration. They're gonna figure out what's going on in the world. No, it's just you go down here, you kill someone, and then there's a conspiracy just to spice it up, and that's it. That's literally all it is. And to me, that's kind of boring. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents on it. Don't get me wrong. As far as the shooting game, it is fun. It That part I don't deny. Dude, this isn't Diddy Party. Don't start that. Like, what the fuck? That is major sus, man. Anyway, thank you for checking out my video, folks. Sincerely appreciate it. Hopefully, you guys see you in the next few videos, or in the next, hopefully, in a video where I'm actually gaming. That way, we can actually talk in the middle of gaming. Damn. Damn. Oh, that one was a low blow. Yeah, bullshit. You might have beaten the rap, but I don't know if the rap is done beating you. God damn. I saw that comment and I'm like, ah damn. All I heard was Shadouken. Damn. Ooh. That one. I heard I heard somebody getting Sharukin right down the stairs. Bam, bam, bam. Just for that comment alone. I love, and mind you, this is the kind of energy I like. I like when people just give each other shit for no particular reason, but you know it's all in good fun. There's a difference between the all in good fun comments and the comments that are meant to actually hurt someone. Like I'm listening to these conversations and I could tell, yeah, I'm just wandering around. I'm basically trying to kill time in the mean while I funny. That's funny. Okay, let me put this out there, guys. No, I do not prefer male company. I prefer female company. Difference is I don't have a female in my life. And anybody ask why I don't have a female in my life? I wish to know that as well. Funny. Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with anything except the fact that people these days are fake as F. Oh my God. They're the fakest people out there. They're faker than most models. Like, you know, most models are practically Barbie dolls, and I do mean plastic. I mean, and I'm not saying all of them. No, hell no. I'm just saying a lot. I've known a lot of relationships. Me, Arizona, and like I said before, I'm in the nice little city state of Mesa. And I call it a city state because it's connected to a whole bunch of other cities. So yeah. So and the reason, one of the biggest reasons I think that I'm still single, honestly, between you and me, as one of the reasons was because I've had relationships, and I air quote relationships. I'm always on the dating apps, and the problem is the dating apps are so ridiculously. Yeah, right. I love it. Personally, I love the fruit flavored ones. And before you make any gay jokes, please don't. Um, yeah. Well, it's mostly. I agree. They need better music, and it's kind of better now because like I've had days. Uh, uh, I've had days where I'm talking to like one girl or two. Yeah, funny. I've had a point where I'm talking to a couple of girls, and no, I don't intend to do anything beyond talking to them because I mostly basically wanted to see if this will work between us. I hope so, honestly. I just want to find a girl that doesn't want to, use me as an ATM. Is basically what I'm saying. I don't want to be in a girl relationship where the girl goes, "Oh, sweetie, I don't have any gas." I'm like sitting there going, "You apparently had enough gas to try to pull that crap on me." Because like that takes a lot of fuel to pull the old, "Oh, I don't have gas, can you spot me?" bullshit. Ladies and gentlemen, I could barely afford my own gas. And yes, folks, I do have a vehicle, but it ain't mine specifically. It's for the house, and my sister uses it. So yeah, and trust is key to love. And problem is, I have very strong trust issues, unfortunately. Um, Thank you for your words of informant. I appreciate that. I'll take it as what it is. You know, you're trying to build me up, and I appreciate that. I do sincerely do. But like I said, as far as trust goes, I have a firm belief that you have to earn trust before you get it. Um, Sometimes it's a leap of faith, and frankly, especially these days, faith isn't in high demand, unfortunately. I've been stabbed in the back more than a few times. Let me put it this way, folks. I've been stabbed in the back so many times.
454,545 says, First National, transaction. Card ending in 4,800. Date, May 28, 2025. Amount, $6.49. Text 1 of 2. 454,545 says, block charge for $6.49 at Google * CBS mobile app, Mountain View, California. Blocked due to insufficient funds for debit card ending in 4,800. Text 2 of 2.
Yeah, no, anyway, like I was saying, I have I've been stabbed in the back so many damn times. I'm beginning to look like a pincushion. Either that or a hedgehog. Take your pick. No, I mean, no. Generally, it isn't. It's not the talking to a girl is hard, because I can talk to someone with virtually no issues. It's, getting to that point where I actually have any kind of feelings for anybody. That's the issue, and because I'm always thinking to myself, okay, if I actually do love someone, and you say don't overthink it, thank you for the advice, but my brain goes into hyperdrive. And that's why I call that moment where you think, and then that mentality goes into splintering thought processes. Again, it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm overthinking it. It's just my brain is hyper vigilant when it comes to that shit, and I can't help it. It's just something I've been born with, even as a kid, and I don't even think I'm neurodivergent or anything. It's just how my brain processes things. Like, you know how Batman assumes everybody's out to get him, that kind of thing? Well, it's kind of like that, just not in that, superhuman level. At least not that I know of. I've never really had to go any further than basically keeping an eye, I always keep a plan B at bare minimum, just in case things happen bad. It's just how my brain works, and I've gotten used to it since I was a kid. Yeah, I mean, I get what you're trying to say, and thank you for the advice, guys. I sincerely do appreciate that. I didn't mean to put my, actual laundry out there, especially on here. I just put out these videos basically to tell you guys what I see, what I've been through. Um, Sometimes I feel like I overshare, so if you guys think I overshare, please tell me. That way I can shut up and change the subject. It's just me basically trying to get some, I guess, affirmation, I guess you could say. Anyway, guys, last little subject before I sign off, and hopefully you guys to see you again tonight around 10 p.m. my time, because that's when I get out. One last conversation. It might be a small one. What kind of movies are you hoping to see in the near future? It's okay. I'm 36. I'm 36, if you can believe it. Let's just say my genes are fun, but at the same time, they're annoying. Oh, oh yeah, I heard about that one. Yeah, it was because the last Venom kind of left at a kind of a cliffhanger. That makes sense. I never actually saw the Venom movies, to be honest. I don't know why. I just never really thought about it. Personally, I'm considering checking out that new Superman movie. Hopefully, it comes out soon, and I want to go see it because it looks so good. Mostly because they're bringing back the original aesthetic for Superman. Because the last Superman they did, I could see that. I could see that. I mean, those are pretty good movies. Um, nice. Like I said, the original aesthetic for Superman would basically, the more bright one, the hope, the happiness. I like the original Christopher Reeve versions. I feel like those movies were great. I felt like they were the best. And I felt like that's what made Superman Superman. It was just cordial Superman being Superman. And I think the one that I felt like was the only TV show that I can think of that had what that I felt like was just remotely what was possible. Either the animated series, which was pretty good in the early 2000s, definitely Saturday morning cartoon kind of cartoon, or the 1999 version. I don't remember who. There was another one that was basically yeah, I mean, I get it. I get where you're trying to go there. And as far as Spider-Man goes, there's a lot of things that they never actually touched on. Mostly, I felt like the girl that played the last Mary Jane, which was my favorite girl, Zendaya. I love Zendaya. She was such a pip in every single one of her movies. I loved her. She and the fact that she started dating the guy that played Superman, Spider-Man. I felt like that was a beautiful match, honestly. Tobey Maguire. Okay, I'll give you that one. There's a lot of movies that they should be putting out, and mind you, that's just those particular movies. I'm more into comedies per se, more, but if they did movies based on TV shows, let me ask you this: old TV shows that should be movies and that should not be movies. Personally, I would actually be okay if they did. Well, I don't know. I had a reference. Someone told me that they were considering doing a Thundercats movie. Yeah, Iron Man's cool. Iron Man. I love Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. I don't know if he's gonna do it again because when I think of Iron Man, I think Robbie Downey Jr. Like you can't do any other accurate. If they do, it'd be like trying to compare apples to oranges. It'd be really difficult to enjoy it because that's what you're expecting. Yeah, but anyway, don't get me wrong. I would be okay with it as long as they keep the initial concept for Tony Stark. Like, because you gotta realize Tony Stark is more of a concept more than an actual person. If they keep his actual demeanor, his actual preferences, I can imagine a few actors that could pull it off. Um, and that is just oh, hey, Avi. Anyway, I hope you guys get to have that conversation later in the series and later in the videos. But this is me signing off, and I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. This is your friendly neighborhood gamer Jin. Hopefully seeing you in the next one. Take care. Be safe, and I hope you guys enjoy your lives. I'm wishing you all happiness and a lot of magic. Take care.